Oh, we got Pablo Lopez game. Okay. I got the YouTube intro, boys. YouTube intro. YouTube, guys. MLB streams in the pop.
Jordan.
Watching. I'm closing on World Series. I'm a former World Series player. Start a little rough this
Big artist,
year.
bro.
Up in over 700 ranking.
Bro,
Hall of Fame games. It's time to
good zone for it. He took over nothing.
Now, my team, I'll be honest. I did live series collection. I paid to do that. I feel like the rest of the game is one giant solo. You're either playing You're playing Conquest, you're playing Showdowns, you're playing.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight we wind up Week 5 with a good battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota. This one brought in by Jefferson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. The slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, Mariota. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Mariota again. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Packers Packers are going to take possession of the football. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Tackle there by Lewis Seed. This defense for the Vikings, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
What the fuck was like? He just like cross man him? Like what the fuck? I should have picked, I guess. But...
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Mariota. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing is Mariota. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, 37 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Holy fucking switch. Oh my god.
Because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your
Fuck
first
this.
move is to
Yo, my state, yo.
that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. But he did a great job with it there.
My niggas is switch. My safety.
And how about the end result? A touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
Yo, this game is so bad for that shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Under a minute to go, clock running and a back and forth first quarter of play. Love now to pass on first down. That one caught downfield by Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have moved
bro,
out in
this
front.
game, why does that happen for?
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Don't ever switch my player. That's all I have.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Throwing, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Connie's 3 closes. Color the break book. Down these things. And when my person back was hit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw, Mario.
Like, what?
Complete.
Dang, like,
the target.
don't make my players.
And
Just
he'll be
don't
marked
make my
down
players.
right at the
That's all I
20-yard
have.
line.
Man, a player up.
He's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
From the red zone now, Mariota.
Like, my God, the only reason why he was getting like my players just switched him. But I don't know why they would ever switch. Like, why would y'all switch that? Get the fuck out of this goddamn terrible.
11 on the year. And the Vikings are back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
This motherfucker can't score.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Love looking to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. Going back to Love.
Oh my God, gang, give me
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 35.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Vikings 14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. longer now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
First down, Mariota.
Nice, you have a fucking touchdown.
He'll fire it deep for Rager.
You have a fucking...
Man, complete.
Dude, I literally cannot back my player.
Jalen Rager, 62 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joseph now to have the PAT.
Nice.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Well, the defender likes it. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some space here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Love now. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Love. Quick slant to Watson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I can't do this, though. Can't do this.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's into
He caught that thing on body? Get the fuck out
and
of
the
here.
Vikings are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
The fuck out of here, game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got
Oh, no. Oh, was it? I cooked that.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
222 yards. All off big plays. Can't really fucking score.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Kill each other already.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st and 10, Love. And Watson has it right side.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Love. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Love. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there. Where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 4th down, Love. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. To the air again, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Looking end zone for Jones. Touchdown, Packers. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's got this to Jefferson. Finding room at midfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 55 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Come on, man.
Almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Mariota. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Cook trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Mariota now. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hockenson from a yard out. And the Vikings get a bit closer.
Should have been my pick all over.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I can feel it in you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Love now to pass on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
There you go.
Flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And he fires it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I'll agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Wow, he jumped for that. Empty base.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Following the interception here, Mariota.
Bro, did you really just try that?
Yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Mariota.
And that's 2 people. That's 2 people right there. Oh, get the fuck out. This game is so fucking bad.
T.J. Hawkinson. Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing, Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Oh my god, I just gotta do 10,000.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Why do they have to play? Why do you make them do 10,000?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Love looking to throw it. Complete once again to Watson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Christian Watson from 19 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. No, you just...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Quit the game. You fucking crap. You're such a fucking bitch.